Hi, today I want to discuss the differences between clauses and phrases. In a phrase is a group of words that work together for one purpose, and we have different types, such as a noun phrase, a verb phrase, and of course the prepositional phrase. Let's look at each one of these. A noun phrase can be either simple, compound, or a positive. A simple one is simply describing the noun, such as a new car. The compound could be like John and Joe, where we use the word and to combine two different nouns. And the appositive, of course, describes the previous noun. Mary, my mother, drives a Porsche. Verb phrases are sort of the same thing, except we call them simple, participle, and infinitive. A simple one is where we just use different helping verbs to change when the verb happened, such as we will be driving on snow soon. A participle phrase starts with our ing verb, like driving carefully, and our infinitive starts with our to verb, like to drive slowly. Prepositional phrases start with a preposition and end with a noun. So here's a good example of some prepositional phrases. Down the road, preposition, noun. Past the sunflowers, preposition, noun. And on vacation, preposition on, ending with vacation. And our last one, in our preposition, and Kansas, our noun. Clauses are a group of words that work for a purpose but also have a subject and a verb. And there are two types of clauses we're going to study in this. We have an independent, which is our complete sentence, a subject, a verb, and a complete thought, and dependent, used as part of a sentence. So it also has a subject and a verb, but it does not contain a complete thought. I bought last year is not a complete idea. We have four types of dependent clauses. We have a noun clause that we use in place of a noun. I believe that cars cause pollution. We have an adjective clause where a clause is used in place of the adverb. He bought a new car before he was married. And an adjective clause, which is a clause we use in place of an adjective. He bought a car that was blue. We have two types of subordinating clauses. We have adverbial and relative. An adverbial clause will show time or a place or a reason we did something or a reason for something or the result of an action, a condition, or a concession. Although sport cars are more fun to drive, SUVs are better for large families. And a relative clause, which is used to influence the meaning of a noun. My friend who owns a Nissan 370Z. So again, phrases and clauses. A phrase is a group of words that work together for one grammatical purpose. A clause is a group of words that work together for one grammatical purpose, but also contains a subject and a verb. So, before we can go on discussing grammar, we need to make sure we understand the differences between phrases and clauses. And as long as you remember the differences, the rest of our grammar lessons should go a lot easier.